Hi everyone, welcome to Notdefining. My name's Mark, and today we're going to be talking about having a complex or undefined sexuality. If you like our video, please hit subscribe. Please write in the comments or give us a like. We would be so happy to engage with you, and if you have any questions, then please come to us. We're a big family here and we're all here to help you. So, we live in a world where basically you are normally assumed to be heterosexual unless otherwise stated. If you do otherwise state, then most of the time people will just assume that you are gay. Gay meaning exclusively attracted to the same sex. That certainly happened to me when I was growing up, and it's really, really difficult because in fact, the reality is most people fall somewhere on the spectrum between those two extremes. If you look at human beings, you look at eye color, you look at hair color, you look at height, you look at weight, you look at personality type. All of these things are a spectrum. So why we think that sexuality and orientation is not a spectrum is a slightly strange and frustrating idea to me. Most animal species as well have a spectrum of sexual behaviors and sexual roles. You only have to dip into ecology or the natural sciences to realize that animals don't just use sex and sexuality for procreation. The idea that that somehow can't exist in humans is, again, scientifically inaccurate. Studies have shown as well that human beings are not just one or the other. There is a YouGov survey, which is one of the most reputable social research companies that there are in the UK, and they found that there is actually a huge level of variety in our sexuality. We tend to use these labels like straight or gay or even bisexual, and we tend to think that that is a scientific term, or that there's certain rules which dictate whether we're one or the other. But the truth is, these labels don't actually exist. They're just words that we use to generally communicate how we are oriented. No two heterosexual people are exactly the same. No two gay people are exactly the same. We all have a really unique sense of how we approach intimacy, how we approach sexuality, how we look at people aesthetically, our feelings of closeness or love with other people, how we express desire, who or what kind of person we would like to actually have a relationship with. And sometimes that can differ to who we are immediately aroused by, or what our kind of fantasies might be, and how we express affection. And we all have a different idea of what romantic desire or romantic love is and what part it plays in our lives. So every one of us is a unique being. It's actually what makes us interesting as human beings. It's actually what attracts us to each other. So if we were all the same, it would kind of be slightly boring. You know, a lot of people come to me and they say, oh, but am I really bisexual? Am I really heterosexual? Am I really just gay? And you just go, yes, you are you. You are unique and no one's like you. And you can use whatever word fits you best. I personally have a mishmash of different feelings and different desires, and they've kind of changed over the course of my life. I have a very strong sense of fulfillment that comes from a kind of identity as he, him, and I feel very connected to my masculine physicality and identity. And I have always felt that connection with the feminine fulfills me and connects with me in a really powerful and lovely way. But I have also had at the same time kind of physical attractions to males. There's also a mishmash of kind of differences when it comes to males who project masculine behaviors or feminine behaviors, how your body shape is, if you're short or tall. And I also feel kind of a romantic leaning often to the feminine. I've also had difficulties in expressing physical attraction. You know, a lot of people are on the asexual spectrum, so you know, it's not always the fact that you can, you know, fall in love with someone and want to be with someone and then kind of be able to always express that sexually, and for those two energies to come together at all times in a way that it kind of fits perfectly with both people. You know, we all exist in this kind of mishmash. And so this channel is all about exploring that, all about helping us to understand that better, and hopefully helping us to come to a place where we find that we fit and we can fulfill all that we are as the unique humans that we are. So please comment, please like. If you are interested in this topic, then please let me know. I'm always here. I'm always open to answer questions, and I would love to hear from you. So thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a great day. Bye for now.